Hello and welcome to your mid-month reading for February. Let's see what's going on with you when it comes to love. Keep in mind the messages can be vice versa. What's going on here when it comes to love for mid-February? Okay, we have a divine intervention. We have surrender. So you may have something happen and you're being asked by the universe to just let it happen. I'm hearing that you need to be an observer. This could have been something that happened already. So for example, you may be in separation right now. Could have happened suddenly or something like that, where you're having to just not fight the situation and just watch and see what happens. We have secret crush here and we have ex-lover. This, to be honest, feels like the same person. I feel like there's an ex-lover who's still watching you. There could also be some other secret crush here, but I am feeling like there is kind of a watching energy with this ex-lover. So it's like they're watching you in secret. I get the feeling that they don't want you to know what's going on. And there could have been a sudden ending with you and this person, and they're still keeping their eye on you. Let's see what we have here. What's going on in mid-February? Okay. So we have past events affecting current energy. So someone hasn't gotten over something that happened in the past. They're still kind of upset about it. We have same shit, different day. So there is something that is on your mind or on your person's mind heavily that they haven't really, or you haven't really gotten over. We have real love, butterflies, heartfelt connection, relationship goals, power couple, marriage, stability, wishes granted, romance, no question, no doubt. So I get this feeling that you may still have feelings for this person, but you're also wanting this real love. So I feel like a lot of you are saying, okay, I want real love regardless of who it's with. Please, universe, just tell me who it's going to be with is what I'm getting. We have run the course, which is similar to this first message we got here of this thing happening and you feeling like, okay, what do I do other than just, wait and see what happens? So you're being asked to just run the course, surrender, don't stress, just let it be, So let's see what we got here. The energies between you and someone you are currently thinking of. Okay, someone who's currently on your mind. What are the energies between the two? Wow, so you have someone here who's very patient. They could be a Sagittarius or a Leo. This person's very patient. They feel like, okay, I'm gonna be strong and I'm gonna wait. Keep in mind this can be vice versa. So this can be your energy, but I am reading this as their energy, but it can flip. So whoever this is, they are very patient. They're saying, okay, I'm gonna be strong and I'm just gonna wait. The reason why I say it could be vice versa is because it looks like it's the situation that you've been thrown into where you have to just wait and see and be strong and leave it to the universe. But maybe they have the same energy as you. Maybe they're thinking the same thing. Yeah, because your energy here, Four of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like you are just kind of giving yourself a break, thinking a lot, processing. I'm hearing processing. So processing a lot of things. With this Ace of Pentacles, you may have some type of money opportunity coming your way or some love offer. But I do feel like you're just open. I keep getting this message of you being open to real love without putting a face to it. I feel like everything listed in this card is just like you want this with somebody, but if it's not this person, then it's not this person. You could be dealing with a Libra here, some of you. But there is still this attraction here. So there's still this secret crush energy that this person is secretly still attracted to you heavily. We have the Eight of Swords. Both of you are feeling trapped in this situation, feeling kind of helpless, like what do I do? you know, because I'm hearing that there's pride involved. So nobody wants to send that first message. Nobody wants to look desperate. Nobody wants to be the one to reach out or make a move or be bold. So it's just this kind of helpless feeling. You're attracted to each other, but you both feel stuck. Like there's nothing you can do about the situation right now. This person's next move is a Knight of Cups. So it seems like they do get tired of waiting. We have the Seven of Pentacles. It seems like they're coming forward because they feel tired of waiting. It could be a moment where you are investing a lot into yourself and focusing on yourself, and here this person comes, you know, as soon as you shift your focus to you and what you have going on, it's like you see them coming forward. So this is their next move. They seem very patient. Like they could be a Pisces for some of you. We have the moon. Your near future energy is the Nine of Cups, which is amazing. You're getting some kind of wish come true here. It's something you're not going to see coming. So there's something hidden that's coming your way. I feel like it's going to be really good for you. Some of you may end up with a decision to make. I'm feeling for some of you it may have to do with moving away for work, or it's a job that you really wanted or a career that you really wanted and it requires you to make a decision. But there's something that you're getting. Some of you it may be that you do get an offer from this person plus somebody new coming in. So you may have to make a decision. You may find that this happens in a mysterious way. Like you go from being alone to having two options, like within the matter of days or even a day, hours. I get that feeling. Like you're gonna be thinking, how did this happen? I was single. It was just me. I was alone. We have the Two of Swords here. So I do get that your vision may be clouded, especially when this person comes forward, really, because you might, like them coming forward may make you forget about anything bad that happened. So you may just kind of blindly go back into that situation, some of you. But you're being asked to really see, you know, not avoid the truth. Don't avoid the truth. When you see the truth about a person, don't avoid it, is what I'm seeing. There is a way, I'm hearing that there's a way to really get the truth out of someone, get someone to own up and be real. Whereas, you know, instead of just taking someone back and accepting them the way they're presenting themselves, you can really get to the bottom of this situation, of this person, get them to really fess up, be real, spit it out, and then from there you can work it out. That way there's more understanding. You know, everybody's being clear with each other, being real with each other. So let me look at your main spread for mid-February. Okay. What's going on for mid-February for my viewers? What's going on for mid-February for the collective? Damn. That's too many cards for a message. All right. Yep, you are the Queen of Swords right now. Whether you're male or female, I feel like you're putting your foot down when it comes to love. You want that real love, end of story. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Cancer or Libra again, and we have the Devil. Oh my gosh, Capricorn energy. So you could be any of these signs, but I am seeing with this Queen of Swords right away, you're not playing around. Whoever you're dealing with knows that you're not playing around. This is probably why you can like squeeze the truth out of them, because they may be kind of fearful of you. This person seems to be going through some kind of spiritual change, a spiritual awakening. It doesn't have to be as extreme as a spiritual awakening. It could be that this person is just realizing some things about themselves and, you know, what they've been doing. So there's like a wisdom, a wise thing going on with this person where they're thinking more wisely. They're, it's not just them being immature and silly. The High Priestess, if they're in the High Priestess energy, they are coming to some real realizations about love, about life, about the things they've been doing, everything. So this is not like, I would take this person seriously. They are going through some kind of transformation emotionally. So this could be them becoming more in touch with their emotions, the Death and the High Priestess, on a spiritual level, or realizing there's a spiritual connection with you. Because you have the Two of Cups, so you may feel like this person is your soulmate, but that divine intervention could have interrupted that, making you both have to separate and think about the situation. I am seeing that you're seeing them as the Wheel of Fortune. So some of you are going to start seeing changes in this person. The thing is, I feel like they're still going to try to slightly beat around the bush and avoid admitting to certain things. And I feel like you can really get them to admit what you want. Like, you can really get the truth out of them if you really wanted to. I feel like they have that slight fear of you, where they would just spit it out. Not that you should like aggressively grab them or anything, but they're seeing you as the Nine of Cups. So they see you as their wish fulfillment, someone that they really want. There's a lot of memories that you both have going on. This is mutual energy, the Six of Cups. So there's like this deep knowing of each other. Like you may have shared a similar childhood, which is what kind of brought you together, that same energy, that familiarity, that similar childhood, similar past, being able to relate to each other, being able to connect with each other because of that. And what's blocking is the Hanged Man. So I do feel like this is an energy of both of you feeling like you owe each other an apology, but who's going to be the one to say so? There's a lot of changes going on between the both of you right now. That's the reason for the divine intervention and why you're just needing to wait it out. But there could be something really positive coming of this with the Empress. There could still be growth in this relationship. However, with this Devil being the overall energy, I feel like that's the cloud that's hanging over the both of you right now. Especially with the Six of Cups here. So this is telling me that you both have some issues from childhood that have come up for both of you, that have come to the surface, may have affected the relationship. The relationship may have caused the separation. And so you both having to face those things. So you could be both on this healing journey at the moment, just getting rid of this Devil guy here that's hanging over the both of you, so that you can move forward. But there is a really positive outcome here with the Empress. Let me clarify. Why is this person feeling the Death card? Why the Death card? The Tower. They have come to a lot of realizations here, this person. So this is the divine intervention. So this has shaken things up for them as well, not just you. They have come to a lot of realizations, and this divine intervention has changed them a little bit, or is changing them. Because with the High Priestess there, I'm seeing that there is more of a mature attitude, more of a spiritual attitude towards the situation, rather than an earthly type of vibe. So I am seeing that this person, they're trying to better themselves. And they're realizing a lot of things about the relationship. Why the High Priestess? This person could be going from religious to spiritual. They may have spent their life being a religious person, and now they're starting to see a lot of spiritual things. More free spirituality. I'm getting that, for example, a Christian who would feel like ghosts or spiritual world is demonic, but they start to see more things, or more things supporting that. this person's beliefs are being tested or something like that. Like there's a shift between religion and spirituality for this person. Especially if you guys are from two different backgrounds or two different religions. Different ethnicities I'm hearing as well. There's something with this person where they're having to think differently because they feel a connection with you. And I know this isn't for everyone. I'm going to say something specific right now, is that they feel that they have this connection with someone from a different religion or a different race that it wouldn't usually happen, but the connection is there, and they're realizing that the spiritual connection is more important than these physical boundaries in this third dimensional world, like religion or being different. They're seeing that those are just material things, and that the connection you guys have is spiritual. Like there's nothing physical about your connection, causing them to realize that the physical doesn't really matter, because if it did, then they wouldn't feel the way they felt about you. So that's a specific message. That's not for everyone. But let me see. Why the Queen of Swords? Oh my gosh, you have the High Priestess as well. I feel like you've already done, awakened spiritually. You have the King of Swords as well. You're very guarded. It's like, I'm spiritual. I'm standing by my beliefs. You are intuitively knowing what you need, what you want. But you really have this stone type energy going on with these swords. It's kind of it's like you're spiritual. You trust in your intuition and nothing else. So anytime someone tries to, get you to change or judges you on your beliefs or anything, you just stand your ground and you don't really let anyone shake what you believe or who you are. So why the Two of Cups? You may feel like you lost in this situation. You may feel frustrated, conflicted emotionally, and like you're dealing with a major loss. But I am getting that you do need to just let it run its course. Surrender, leave it to the universe, because if this is meant to be, it will be, regardless of anything blocking. Why the Wheel of Fortune? Queen of Swords. There may be some of you may be going head to head with this person's mom or a family member of theirs, male or female. I'm seeing two women, no matter the gender, actually. Let me not say gender, because male or female, this could be you against their dad, you against their mom, or someone who is against the relationship or just isn't too happy about the relationship or isn't for it. There's this head-to-head thing going on. I see positive change happening here, but there's still this person who's kind of blocking you from your person, or just doesn't agree with the relationship. Why the Nine of Cups? You really remind this person of their childhood, or you share a similar childhood. You may have a history together, or you went to school together as kids, or something to do with the past, like way back in childhood. And it really, like, they feel really connected to you for this reason. And it's like, I keep seeing the Death card. So this person's like willing to change for this relationship, like willing to put aside some, belief, or, they're willing to give something up for this relationship. Let me see. Why the Empress? The Death card keeps showing up. There's going to be a transformation here. So what I'm seeing here is that this divine intervention is the most important part of this situation, of this reading. So whatever happened between the both of you, it happened for a reason. it's going to transform the both of you and the relationship and make a lot of changes. Some of you, it's going to open the door for new things. I don't know why I'm getting that. Like, shifting the mindset of certain people. It's kind of, I'm getting like Pocahontas. I don't know why this reading is going this way, but like Pocahontas, where these two, you know, these whites and Indians who hate each other all because their skin is different and they look different and they can't get past this silly physical stuff, which doesn't matter. You know, they just hate each other because of the differences. I feel like I'm gonna cry. I don't know why. I don't know. Anyways, they hate each other because of the differences, and then you got these two people from each group who are in love. So that makes both of them see that something spiritual like love is way more powerful than this silly, than the things that we see with our freaking eyes, you know what I mean? So this connection is making a lot of changes in the both of you and in the views of the people around you, the way the people around you view the relationship, because they seem to be very like the dimensional. They don't really see that love is love. They're just seeing all these rules and religion and laws and what's right and what's not accepted and what's accepted. You know, like this is making, your love is making changes. I'm going back to that specific message again. I don't know why it keeps coming up, but I just see generally, as a general message, the main thing here is that this divine intervention is changing the both of you for the better. Okay, you definitely, it's more than just it's more than just the opinions of others. It's about you two healing, you know, past traumas as well, healing from childhoods that may not have been so easy. This divine intervention really happened for a reason. What's going on for this connection here? So we have absolutely think it over. These came out together like on their own. And count on it. So there's nothing bad to say about this relationship. It has its issues at the moment, but it's all happening for a reason. Let's see what their message to you is. Okay, I'm afraid that it's too late to turn around and make it right. So there is some doubt when it comes to this person coming forward. They may feel like it may be too late. Let's see. We have follow your hearts, trapped, wild card, and optimism. This is like two people having to rebel from what everyone else thinks and having to follow your heart so that you don't feel trapped in, I'm hearing, society, in what society thinks you should be, what you should do. Okay. You're having to just play the wild card and be wild and rebel. Let's see what we got here. Getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So you guys may have revealed a lot of things from childhood. Both of you may have been rejected as kids. Being able to bond on that. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Some of you may still have an ex-lover who is showing red flags. This could be someone separate from the person I'm speaking about. Some of you, the person I'm speaking about, it could be someone you haven't even met yet and you meet them and there's a connection because of the childhood and you have all these differences to face. But if this is a current situation, I'm seeing that you do need to let go. I'm getting with red flags that you may have seen signs that their family doesn't like you or that there's someone accepting of the relationship. Or that there's talk. I'm just feeling like there's you picking up on talk going on. But there's also like an ex. I don't know if this is the ex it's speaking about or if it's a different ex for you, someone from before this person. But this ex lover keeps showing up. I feel like it could be them who has this crush on you, who is still watching you. Let me see what's going on with this secret crush. Who's a secret crush? Clarify the secret crush. Somebody watching. Someone watching, but they're too afraid to say anything. This person, whoever this is, they're just going to keep watching for now. Okay. They seem to have a fear of rejection. You may attract a lot of people who do fear rejection because that's something that you may have dealt with in childhood. Hence the connection with this person who may have also faced a lot of rejection in their past. Okay, so yeah, this is what I'm seeing. There's a lot of Scorpio energy. There's Libra. There's Cancer. The main cards I'm seeing, we got 2 death cards, 2 high priestess. So this is a serious transformation spiritually. Spiritual transformation for the both of you. Healing from that pain from the past and completely transforming. You may become a whole new person. I'm getting that some of you are going to become a person who does not care about what anyone thinks at all ever again, which is a very, very strong and bold thing, bold traits to have. Not everyone has this. Everyone seems to worry about what people think. So for you to develop that, it's really powerful. So expect change in yourself and in this person. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing for you. I hope this was helpful. Feel free to check your other placements if you want to know what else is going on. On my other channel, I have the astrology signs. On this channel, I have collective and pick a card reading. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.